next guest makes her LFA debut coming up here on Friday against Jamie Thornton at LFA 9. Sabina Mazo joins me here on the program for the very first time. Sabina, how are you?
I'm very good. Thank you.
Awesome.
It's been awesome.
That's great to hear. It's fight week, so I appreciate you doing this. And if people haven't picked up on your name, you're from Colombia. You were born there. How did you get involved in combat sports?
Well, yes, I was born in Colombia. Lived my entire life over there. And I started with an academy over there like 4 years ago, and deciding to fight like 3 years ago.
Interesting. What made you want to get into combat sports?
The adrenaline.
Okay.
I really liked it. I tried different sports. I tried different things, but the thing I really loved and my passion, it was with combat sports.
Excellent. What type of sports did you play in high school?
I did tennis. I tried to do basketball, volleyball. I tried climbing, a lot of things, but it was not enough, So since I started training with fighting, it was enough. I felt complete. So yeah.
And you get to hit people, right? Like you can't do that in tennis or in basketball, right? Maybe a little bit in basketball, but not as much. You get penalized for that. You're in the United States now. What brought you to the United States, and how did that sort of all get arranged with you moving over there?
Well, I decided to come here because I really wanted to take a step on my career. So I checked about Kings MMA, one of the best gyms of the world. So I just tried to come here. I just did it. So it was the best decision I made. The people here are so nice. They really helped me to grow as a fighter and as a person. So yeah, I just came here with a vision to be the best of the world and with the best of the world. So
I'd say so. Kings MMA is a great camp. Was there someone you knew over there, or did you reach out to them? How did it work out with you training there?
Okay, so my trainer from Colombia, he started training with Master Rafael back in Brazil. So that's why I know a little bit about all of them here at Kings. But he knew a lot of people more in Brazil. But I thought I should go to the root, for Master. So that's why I just came here. But the contact was, for sure, my gym there in Colombia.
And your English is really good. Did you study that in school as well when you were growing up, or like how did you get the English? How did you learn English so well?
Well, I learned at school, and when I was little, when I had like 3 years, I lived in Miami for a while. So
Okay.
that kind of helped a little, yeah.
I was going to say because
So
your English is very good. It's
thank you.
it's interesting. That's cool. Now looking
In
at
practice.
I was going to say it's worked out. Now looking at your record here, I see that your last fight was in November of 2015. Why the layoff? Was that just moving over to the States and kind of getting acclimatized? Like what was the reason for not fighting?
The reason was exactly that. I just came here. I really wanted to improve in my game. I wanted to just focus on getting better. And also, like, it's a different culture. I just wanted to adapt a little bit more. I'm also studying, so I was trying to get both done and everything. And when I felt ready, I just decided to fight again.
Cool. What are you studying in school?
I study nutrition.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so that's sort of, I imagine that's something you'll maybe want to do along with your fighting career is be in the health and fitness field, I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I really want to. And it's really important to grow in every type of knowledge like it will help you, anything that it's just knowledge, it will help you for sure. So I really like it.
And how is that balancing school and training and competing and everything else? And I should mention you're 20 years old. You're very young. A lot of 20-year-olds are going out and partying. I mean, you're in school and you're fighting. How have you sort of been able to balance all that?
Well, my first priority it's fighting. So I put fighting first. That's my job. That's my life, and that's really what I want to do. So first fighting and my schedule in school, I just try to put it around it. It's been working. School helps me a lot. They give me like a good class, a good timing. So it's not a problem. And well, I'm focusing on my dreams. So partying, it's not like a big deal for me. I don't really look that like to do that thing. But it's been good. I mean, if you manage your time, you can do whatever you want to do.
I agree. I like that. That's good. How did this contract with LFA come together? You know, the biggest promotion as far as, you know, if you want to get to the UFC, you got to sign with LFA. That's the best organization.
Yeah, well, I was pretty happy when that happened because it's a really good show. Great fighters come from here. They fight here, and it's a good quality. Every fight you see, they have perfect like technique. It's never like lazy fights and things. So I was really excited because I know I can give my best and be at the level. So yeah, it was months ago, like 3 or 2 months ago, and well, I'm really excited to make this step and show the world what we got.
And you're taking on Jamie Thornton, like I mentioned off the top. She's 4-2. How do you feel like you match up against her?
Well, I feel great. I really like challenges. I know she's a good fighter. She has a good record. But I use that for me, you know. I really want to keep going forward, so I will use that with me and nothing. Just give the best what you got, what you're training, and that'll be easy, you know, to just go there and give your best.
Yeah, I like that. You mentioned training at Kings MMA. Who are some of your main training partners that are helping you get ready for this fight?
Well, we all train together. I mean, not just like just 2 or 3, but Master is always helping. A lot of guys. Michael, he's one of the LFA fighters, a Cuban guy. Um, Also Arthur Strauss, he works with me a lot. Corey, there's big fighters that help me on this camp.
Great. And the flyweight division is really booming right now with LFA. We saw Andrea Lee just win the title. Are you kind of thinking about that, you know, maybe fighting for the title soon, just with you got the 2-0 record?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you have to think to the future and what your goals are. And for sure, I want that. I want the title one day. I just want to show my job. I want to give my best on every fight and, of course, fight one day for the title and keep going with it.
Excellent. I like that. What's your prediction for this fight Friday? How do you see this fight ending?
It can be in any part of the fight. It can be striking or in the floor. I know I have what it got to win. So it's just, I think it's going to be a good war. You're going to see a good show from both of us because we are prepared. And nothing, I really hope people enjoys it, and wherever it goes, it will be awesome.
You're busy. We just talked about this. You're going to school, you're training, you're competing, everything else. What do you like doing on your downtime? Like when you get that little bit of time to kind of relax? I know it probably doesn't happen often, but what do you like doing to kind of unwind?
Well, first rest. I really like to rest. I used to do acrobatics on canvas. I used to do that in my free time. Hang out with friends and just chill. I like yoga a lot also. And yeah, that time for me, you know, to just relax and forget about everything else.
Excellent. Well, everyone's got to check it out. LFA 9 coming up here this Friday, live on Access TV. Sabina, I can't thank you enough for joining me here on the program. Where can people find you on social media? And if you got any sponsors, any shout-outs, anything like that, the floor is yours.
Yeah, well, I really hope everyone see this fight because we have a lot to show you. We have technique. We're going to be strong in this fight. So I really hope everyone tunes in and watch the fight. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Sabina Mazo. And I really appreciate the support of Kings MMA, Muay Thai Medellin from Colombia, my family that are my 100% sponsorships. And that's it.